students, today we will proceed with our next chapter, that is chapter 9, differential equations. What is differential equations? Yes, equation means obvious, two mathematical expressions which are equal, right? Like for example, you have 2x plus 3 2x plus 3 equal to 5. This is what your linear equation with one variable, right? With one variable. If you have 3x plus y is equal to 6, this is also linear equation but with two variables. Two variables means y, x, y. Here only x is there. This is called our equation, right? If you have dy by dx equal to 0, even this is equation. So generally, basically, having right hand side, left hand side is called as equation. Now here it is differential equation. Differential equation means what? Which involves derivative. See, derivative, your independent variable and dependent variable. There I have already explained you which involves your derivative, right? As I have already said you in your continuity and limits, that your two variables will be there, x, y, where your x plays as your independent and y plays as your dependent variable. So in short, your differential equation which involves derivative. Now which order derivative we don't know. It can be dy by dx, it can be d2y by dx square equal to 0, it can be d3y by dx cube equal to 0. Okay, else x dy by dx plus y. Even this is also differential equation, right? Because obvious it is involving a derivative, whether it is first, second, again in that it is involving the variables too. Basically this is called as a differential equation. There are two types of differential equation. One we called as ordinary differential equation and one is partial differential equation. Okay, partial differential equation. Your ordinary differential equation which involves only one variable with one independent variable. Partial differential equation involves more than one independent variable. Here only one independent, like only dy by dx with your only x is your independent variable. In your partial you may get z, you may get again y, some other form. But for time being we will just study our ordinary. Partial is for your higher classes. So ordinary differential equation we're gonna study, and the term differential equation means ordinary only right now for your concept. I will not be making use of like it is ordinary. If it is differential equation means you should understand it is ordinary differential equation. Okay, this is basically called as ordinary differential equation. Next is order. There is also a term involved, order of differential equation. Now see here, if you have dy by dx equal to 2, what is order of this differential equation? It is 1, like means this is y dash, right? Y dash, just 1 it is. Order is what? 1. Now if you have d2y by dx square plus x equal to 0, what is order of this? Second order, right? It is 2. Now one more, if I have d cube y by dx square plus d2y by dx square plus y equal to 0. Now here you see in this 3 also is there, in this 2 also is there, right? So this is also one order. Now how to find order of differential equation? Order means what? This is only terms. Your dy by dx, y dash, y double dash, y triple dash, all are called order. But how it is, find it out. Now in your equation, which is the highest order, we calculated that. Now suppose consider this equation itself. This is what d cube y by dx square plus d2y by dx square plus y equal to 0. Now if I ask you, what is the order of this differential equation? What is the order? So to find the order, first you have to check the highest order of this dependent variable. In this highest order is which? d3, right? d cube y by dx squared, dx cube. So its order is 3. Why? d cube y by dx cube. So its order is 3. Understood how you have to do order? have to just check which is the highest degree derivative, I mean highest order derivative in the particular equation if they are asking you, and you have to write this is the highest order derivative, so its order is 3. Now if suppose in this it will be what, highest order is d2y by dx square. I hope this is clear. What is degree? Degree means what here? Highest derivative, like your first derivative. See, first order. Here why we call first order? Because only one, right? dy by dx. This we call as second order. So order is 2. Why? It is d2y by. Here we call third order. Why? The highest order is d cube, 3. If it was d4 by dx raised to 4, it was by fourth order. So order is 4. Now suppose if you have, see, d cube y by dx cube plus 2 d2 y by dx square whole square plus y equal to 0. If such questions are there and they tell you what's the order, obvious you have to go for the highest derivative. When they are telling you to calculate or find order, first you have to check highest order, okay, highest derivative order of this equation, highest derivative order of the particular differential equation they have given. Now as you can see, some will tell d cube by dx cube is highest, some will get confused d2y by dx square, and even here square is there, so you might go to do multiplying it d4y by dx raised to 4. This is totally wrong. This doesn't happen like this. Simple just question they have given. You are not supposed to multiply or add anything. See, if you see here, bracket here also 1 is there, right? Here it is raised to 1. But we are not calculating this. We are calculating what? Highest derivative order. Our derivative means differential equation. So differential equation is this, and its highest derivative here it comes cube. So its order will be 3. You should do like this. I hope this is clear for you. Please don't get confused. Next is degree. Now see, order to anyone can remove easily, but in degree there is a condition that in degree the differential equation, okay, differential equation should be polynomial in derivative, okay, this is polynomial in derivative. See, it should be having polynomial in derivative. Now first, what is our polynomial? Polynomial which includes your variables, okay, has coefficients and includes addition, multiplication, subtraction, and non-negative. Non-negative means what? Positive only, right? Non-negative means positive only. Integral exponents. Exponents means what? Raised to, right? This whole means what? Non-negative integral exponents. Raised to. Integral means what? Integer. Whole integer you should have 1, 2, 3 means positive integers only, like anything, x raised to 1, 2, 3. This all part is called a polynomial, okay, this variables, coefficients, and that what only it should be addition, multiplication, subtraction, non-negative means plus, minus, into, and anything raised to here, raised to. So such equations, if it is there, a differential equation involving such polynomial, then in that you can find out the degree. Now suppose 2x plus 3y, is it a polynomial differential equation? Yes. Sorry, polynomial. Yes, polynomial. Now we have 2x 3y divided by x. Is it a polynomial? No, right, because here division it is becoming, and division so is not there only, so this is not polynomial. Now speaking of our differential equation playing polynomial role in our differential equation, like to find out degree, what it is telling, should be polynomial in derivative. Now derivative, this variable and is there, na? Y and x variable, even you have suppose y, x. So how you are doing it? See, you can take dy by dx plus y plus x. Yes, so you have derivative, even you have variables, and there is a addition equal to suppose n is 0. So this is your polynomial in derivative. If suppose you have again here minus d2y by dx square, even this you can consider as your polynomial and you can find derivative of this. Now suppose if you have dy by dx plus sine of d2y by dx square. See here, this is not polynomial, so you can't find only degree of this. Derivative is there, that is true, but this is not polynomial, right? Why? Because it is involving sign, and we have said we want addition, subtraction, multiplication and raise to anything. Here you are getting sign. If you have with exponential, even here you can't find the degree because this is also not polynomial. Why? Because it is involving exponential with the derivative. No, this is wrong. But if you have dy by dx plus e raised to x, if you do, in this you can find, yes, here you can do. Why? Because here variable is there, means separately, if you see this is also a variable in there, right? Your independent and your dependent variable. But here derivative it is not involving. Once it is okay, but with this it is not involving derivative. For this you can consider as a polynomial and this degree you can find. But in case for your exponential, for your log, even if you have sine inverse x, if you have, yes, this is a polynomial and you can find the degree in this particular differential equation. But the same if you have sine inverse d cube y by dx cube, you can't find the degree of this because here it is involving like this derivative, which we can't, because here you are finding the sign of it, which we are not supposed to. I hope it is clear for you. Now degree means, again in this, what is degree? I hope this much is clear for you. What is your polynomial in derivative means? This all is like what I explained you is polynomial in derivative. See, there should be no root also, okay? Means derivative should not involve any sign, cos, anything except your plus, minus, subtraction and your raised to. Now degree, suppose you have x d cube y by dx square plus d4y by dx raised to 4 plus 5x square plus 6x equal to 0. Now there is raised to exponent, means it's a degree, right? To find out degree, how we do? First we have to check our highest order derivative. In this highest order derivative is with obvious d4 y by dx raised to 4 and its degree is what? 2. So degree of this particular differential equation is what? 2. Understood? If they ask you like this, they will give you a differential equation. What is the order of this differential equation? Order is 4, degree is 2, right? Because highest derivative order is d raised to 4 by dx raised to 4. So its order is 4. Degree raised to, this highest order derivative which will be there, and its raising means its exponents, whatever it will be, that will be its degree. Simple. This is your order, this is your degree. So here you have everything. Write down this definition of differential equation, whatever I have explained, the same I have written. Differential equation definition and even your ordinary differential equation. Just pause the video and note it down. Same comes your order of differential equation. Write it, the whole definitions. This is also a definition. Even degree of differential equation. And here you have a small note. Write it like what I have said, your polynomial, what all it includes. And here you see order and degree if defined. Okay, degree if defined. If defined means what? Defined means what? If it is polynomial, and how your sine, cos shouldn't involves what? Derivative. If you have variables, then it is defined. If you have derivative here with logarithmic, with exponential, any derivative, then it is not defined. In such case, degree you cannot find, but order you can find for everything. There is nothing condition for order. So the same I have written, and they are always positive integers. So we will head up to the exercise part, exercise 9.1. Determine order and degree if defined of differential equation. First question I have taken, d raised to 4y by dx raised to 4 plus sine y triple dash. Y triple dash means d cube y by dx cube, right, equal to 0. So write whatever given. Now order is what? Yes, highest derivative is 4, right? Here it is 4 and here it is 3, but we have to go for highest derivative order, and that is 4, so order is 4. Degree, what it will be? Obvious, it is not defined as it is not polynomial function. Why? As I have said you, here it is involving derivative. If only y was there means you could have find it out, but here it is involving derivative, so it is not defined function. Okay. Next question, second one, d2y by dx square is equal to cos 3x plus sin 3x. In the same way, given they have given what is order of this. See, derivative is this only, and it is second order, so order is 2. Degree means what? Only for derivative, which is your highest derivative in your differential equation, raising to it. So here you see degree, it is what? Nothing means what? Raising 1, right? So degree is 1. Here y double dash 2y dash plus sin y is equal to 0. So order, see, y double dash means, I have already explained you, y double dash means what? d2y by dx square. Y dash means dy by dx. Simple. So given, right? So your order, here you have y double dash also, y dash also. But what we have to do first, we have to check for highest derivative order, and highest is what? 2. So order is 2. Degree, see, raising to it 1 only. So degree is 1. I hope this much is clear. 12th one, the order of the differential equation they have given 2x square d2y by dx square minus 3 dy by dx plus y equal to 0 is, order is what? Obvious na? d2y by dx square. So answer is 2. A1, that is 2 order, which is your order. I hope this much is clear for you. Next, we will head up to general and particular solution of differential equations. Now next we are going to see general and particular solutions of differential equations. Solution means what? Particular equation is given, you have to find out the solution. Now see, in generally on Newton, we are considering a differential equation d2y by dx square plus y is equal to 0. So you have to find the solution of this. Solution means how it will be? Whatever the question they have given, y value you have to substitute in this. Then you have to derive it, right? Derivative you have to find. But here 2 it is, means 2 derivatives, second order. So once you have to derive it, again you have to derive it. Then whatever d2y by dx square you are getting value and y value substituting, LHS, RHS you have to do. So LHS, when you substitute, if you are getting 0 means it is correct, you are getting solution of that differential equation. Now what is this general and particular? Now suppose there is a question y is equal to a sin x plus b. Now this, here you see this a and b we are considering as what? Arbitrary constants. Arbitrary constants means what? It can be any constant, right? Arbitrary means any constant. So we consider it as a and b. Now why is there? If you first you have to do the derivative, first derivative, right? Why? Here it is twice. So first derivative will be a, as it is, sine will be cos of x plus b. Second derivative y double dash, a as it is, cos is minus sine x plus b. X differentiation is 1 only, right? So no need of writing. So for such questions where your a and b means you have arbitrary constants, it will be your general solution, means you are getting out general solution. You substitute this and check. If you substitute, whether you will get 0 or no properly. If you put this and this, if you are getting 0 or no. See, if I put here only, your d2y by dx square is what? Minus a sine of x plus b, LHS considering, right? And your y is what? Plus a sine of x plus b. So here you can see plus minus automatically, so you are getting 0, which is your RHS. So this is your solution. And now here a and b is any arbitrary constants, means any constant we can take 1, 2, 3. So it is called general solution. General means it is any. Particular solution means, now you see you have question y is equal to 4 sine x plus 3. Now again like this you will find first derivative. So it will be about 4 cos x plus 3. Y double dash will be minus 4 sine x plus 3, like this. Here you see the constant is mentioned 4 and 3. For this you are not getting many solutions, you will be having only one. Why? Because here they have mentioned it, so we call it as particular solution. ಜನರಲ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎ ಬಿ ಆರ್ಬಿಟ್ರರಿ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಆರ್ಬಿಟ್ರರಿ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ಫ್ರಮ್ your 1, your 1, 2, 3, ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಟೇಕ್, ರೈಟ್? ಎನಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್. ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ನಾಟ್ ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫೈಡ್. ಸೊ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಜನರಲ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮ್ಮದು 4, 3 ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ infinite solutions you may get depending on what constants you are taking. So that is the difference of your general solution and your particular solution. And in this question will be what we have to just verify it. They will be giving like this differential equation and such question. You have to verify whether it is true or no, means it satisfies or no. Some y questions they will give, and they'll give you your dy by dx plus x. You have to verify it. So for this y you have to find, dy by dx you have to find, and everything you have to put in this question, and you have to see whether you are getting LHS, RHS, 0 or no. Or in some questions it may be from the question which they have given only, something 2x plus 3y, and they are checking, they are telling you to verify for something y dash minus 2y equal to 0, like this. So when you derive it, suppose here only you are getting the questions, you have derived y dash is equal to 2y you are getting, okay? Instead of substituting your y in this, y dash in this, what you can do is y dash, just take your minus 2y to the other side, you will get 0, which means directly you have got that solution, that question what they are asking, whether it is 0 or no. From this only you have got the question also. So in some cases, if you want directly you can write here, or else again in the same LHS, RHS you can consider. So just this is the difference between your general and your particular, okay? So we will meet in the next class. Till then, take care students. We will solve the exercise part, that is exercise 9.2, and then we'll proceed further with some other